I don't even know where to begin. Last time you guys saw me, it seemed like everything was fine. I was persevering. Way of me repurposing myself. Exploring. Let's go. Taking care of myself. You wanna know I have such good skin? Horology. Taking many risks that led to high rewards. It's an exciting adventure. And just overall loving and enjoying life. As good as everything seemed and was going, as quick as it came, it all quickly crashed down in the blink of an eye. I was not happy with where my relationship stood with some people. Yeah, please get the keys. And I began to overthink and take life too seriously. I was pretty tired, and visibly I was not myself. I had a bad month, and overall it got me thinking. Now, normally I don't show the down times I go through in my life, but I owe it to you guys to show you both sides of the coin. I only feel like a mere slither of my true self, and this is not like me. I want to reignite that fire and drive I once had. In short, I need a reset. Get the juices flowing again. Find that balance I once had. Feel like the saints that was ready to take the world by storm. And I want to re-spark the fire in me that lives and dies by the phrase, no fear, no defeat.
What's up?
Why are you nervous?
Why are you recording?
Because this is what I do. You already know this.
Why you always gotta smile? Just act natural.
So, you remember how last month was a bad month?
What happened last month?
Oh, it was just a bad month. I mean, everything was slowing down. All my friends were leaving. I'm overthinking everything. Haven't really been able to film YouTube videos. Like, everything just like slowed down. You know, a lot of good stuff has happened ever since I came back, but like now everything just slowed down. You even text me.
Oh, yeah. It was at Go to Corral. Okay, I remember.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling my best self. It wasn't like every single day, few good days here or there, but then like other than that, the majority of that month was not like a great month. I'm trying to get back into the spirit, so one of the things I was gonna do is tomorrow I was gonna go out in public and I was gonna ask everybody on social media is give me one positive thing you'd say to somebody right now, and then everything they tell me I'd write it down on a note card and I'd go around just handing it to people. I had a bad month, so why not try and spread positivity to others, get myself back in the spirits. So would you like to come with me, compadre? You can come pass out note cards to people, positive note cards.
Sure.
You can do some God's work.
I just said yeah.
Yeah.
And if you ain't no nigga, I'm poppin'. I'm the one nigga who been killing.
One thing I always would love to do is just go around and randomly greet strangers and compliment them, telling them to have a great day. Since things have slowed down a lot for me the past month, I haven't had much opportunity to do so. I've been having a bad month, so why not go in public and try to make other people's days happier? You never know when people are going through something, and it's always the little light of positivity that can be enough to push others forward. I don't know how to explain it, but simply making others happy makes me happier. And I believe if you can change someone else's mood and outlook in a day with just a glimmer of positivity, you can always then turn it around on yourself. We all go through things, so why not lift each other up? So I went all over social media and asked the people who support me to write positive comments that I will write down on note cards and hand out to strangers. First things first, it is time to go to Walmart and get some security vests because today we are forming the Positivity Patrol. This is a bit awkward to show considering I just had a whole plan to spread positivity. The original point of this video was to help others and lift my spirits to get the juices flowing again, but this has turned into something way deeper than I thought it was going to be. This is more than just a bad month. It is a mental battle. A day before filming, I get hit with the worst fear and anxiety I have had in a while. I couldn't stop being in my thoughts, and I just began to break down. My feelings at this moment are just all over. I feel like a failure. I have the overwhelming fear of things going horribly bad. And when I say that, I don't really mean me getting ready to film. I mean with what I exactly stated before when opening this video at first. My relationships with others, my life choices, my YouTube channel, my family, everything to do with what I'm doing in life right now. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like an uncontrollable feeling of fear. And I desperately feel the need to prove myself in order to keep everyone and everything together, in order to keep everything the same so it all stays here. This has been a feeling I know I have had for the past few months, but I tried to ignore and discard this feeling. Now, obviously, as you can see, it has reached its worst point. And I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I feel very frustrated. I feel frustrated because one, I tried to tell you guys and start this video by just saying it was a bad month when that was clearly not the case at all. The fact that I also know that everything has been happening that's in my life right now has been nothing but good makes this a whole lot worse, and I just simply can't help but feel disappointed in myself. I feel like I have disappointed myself, but not only that, I feel like I have disappointed everyone else around me. This feeling is nothing short of overwhelming and overbearing, and I don't even know where to go or how to deal with this, so I just shut down.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
I just want to talk to you.
Go ahead. What's going on? Talk to me.
I don't even know where to start, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where to start because, like, I feel like I'm bad at explaining my feelings sometimes, or like, I'm not too open to like open up about stuff. But I feel like ever since I came back here, so many great things have happened for me, you know. Some things I haven't even told you about yet, but I guess like now, like the past month, like I have a lot of fear. I have a lot of built-in fear that everything is gonna mess up and go wrong, and that I'll mess it up, or I'm not doing good enough to do these certain things, or to keep my friends around, or to keep I don't know. I feel like there's so much pressure on myself when there's no need for pressure, you know. I've gotten to this point where I've grown so much and I've done all these things, and now I'm really starting to like live life. But what's coming with that is a lot of fear that, you know, everything is just gonna fall back down, or I'm not doing these things enough to keep things together, or something like that. Like I'm just like every night I'm just scared. Like I'm scared like my YouTube channel won't work out. I'm scared that I'd lose more friends like I did last year. I'm scared that things is just all gonna fall apart, and I'm scared like, you know, I'm just scared. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get out of this mindset, and it's just hard. I just don't want things to go wrong again.
Well, good that you opened up. Number one, that helps relieve pressure. Number two, welcome to the club. Number three, you chip off the old block. So just to give you some comfort. And it's funny because there's a lot that I look at now, and I'm at 49 years old. And it's like, you know, I'm getting a little nervous because you're like, a lot of things has been recently successful with me has made me feel, man, am I gonna lose this? And it's funny, but I just got something told to me within the last half an hour or so, because, you know, I'm also my own worst critic. I'm also I sometimes take things too personal because I want to continue to be successful. You always gotta be humble no matter what. Number two, you gotta be appreciative of what you get. And then here's the thing too, man, is that because you've gone through stuff, you've gone through a lot, and you went on, is being open to other things in life is important. Hard sometimes you have a comfort zone. You stay in a comfort zone, and it's like now all of a sudden something that you either reopen yourself back up to, or something that's new, that's exciting. But it's like, man, do I deserve this? Are you part of this? You know, it's hard, and you feel like you're in an audition sometimes because you're doing something new or doing something that you weren't used to do, that you had struggled. You know, those reservations come up because you struggle with things in the past. You struggle with flaws. You You struggle with being unsuccessful. You struggle with failure. You struggle with bad relationships or situations with friends. Struggles have happened. And struggles are going to continue to happen as long as it's life. You'll be okay. Trust God. I understand that you chip off those bumps. Just achieve those main things. You're going to be fine. What you're here right now, the scene that you're in, embrace it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Won't get into anything you need to do. To keep these negative thoughts, just look at what you got right now and enjoy it.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that.
Alright guys, so it's been about a week and I just been sitting in my bed, contemplating, thinking, still trying to get over this fear and anxiety, and I decided that I still want to at least go and spread some positivity and do all this other stuff now. So we're here today and we're gonna give it a try anyways and try and push forward. So without further ado, let's go.
Top flight security of the world. So right now we are looking for the vest. I see it right there. You see that? Top flight security of the world. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Which ones do you think we should get? Top flight security of the world. All right, let us leave. We got the good stuff.
What's good, baby, you're so fine. About to clear my day, about to make some time. I hope I've been on your mind, cause you've been on mine. Let me cross that line.
When life gives you lemons, you make apple juice. Let's go, boys.
As good as everything seems, little did I know it would all come crashing down the first half of filming this video.
We're gonna be right there. They'll come. Just patience. I see someone. Hold on, give us a second. Wait. Y'all just gotta let me give me the lead, because I'm trying to. I see. Jesus. She's on the phone. I got it. That's why Rosemary always seems kind of dead. Okay, where? Right there. Okay.
Honestly, I just want to go home. I feel like just breaking down. My mind is racing and racing with thoughts, and my fear and anxiety only seems to get worse and worse to the point where it's even affecting me doing what I love the most. I feel like I have failed against my fears and anxiety. I keep thinking to myself, is this really the end? Is this really over? As time keeps dwindling down, I have to come to a decision. It's either now or never. I have to prove to myself that I can do this and that I can overcome this mental struggle I've been having and truly be in the present moment again without feeling the fear and anxiety of something going wrong in the future. Love, family, friendships, self-love, forgiveness, career, all things I have opened back up in my life up to this point after a constant 4 to 5 year struggle. I know I have done many crazy things before, but as of right now, in this current moment, I have never felt so scared and afraid and stuck. I don't know what is next, and that is what is scaring me the most. I don't want everything to fall apart right in front of me again. I don't want to mess anything up. I just don't want to fall back down again. As of right now, in this moment, I'm literally staring this fear and anxiety as it has reached its worst point. The anxiety that has been haunting me for so long. This anxiety that has forced me in the first place to close so many parts of myself before because I was tired of feeling this feeling. I promised myself that I would not crawl back into that old shell of myself this year, but damn it, I feel so trapped right now. I don't know what is ahead, but there is only one way to go from here on out. This time I'm going in by myself, and I have to do this for me. And after a couple of moments of thinking and resting and getting my thoughts together, I begin and take.
Hello. I just wanted to say you guys look lovely today. I wanted to go ahead and hand you guys this.
My leap of faith.
Excuse me, I'm with the Positivity Patrol today. I just wanted to go ahead and hand you guys this. Go ahead and spread some love, spread some positivity and joy. And you guys have a great rest of your day. You guys look good today, by the way.
This is like clockwork now.
I just had to stop you because I saw the frown on your face. You know, you gotta keep a positive smile on your face. So I just wanted to go ahead and hand you this. It's no problem. You look wonderful today, by the way. You look really lovely. You enjoy the rest of your day. It seems like you're working hard lately. I just wanted to go ahead and hand you this.
Oh, thanks, man.
And you have a great rest of your day. It's no problem. You too. Excuse me. I just had to come over here and stop you guys real quick. I'm with the Positivity Patrol. I wanted to absolutely say you two look amazing today. And I wanted to give you guys this.
Thank you.
And go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day today. All right? Keep a smile on your face. Positive energy. Making people's days one card at a time. One card at a time. Look like you're working very hard today. Wanted to come over here. I just wanted to come over here and give you this.
Aw, that's so sweet.
You look beautiful today, by the way. Like, you look lovely, like amazing, stunning, brilliant, immaculate. I just wanted to come over here and give you guys these cards.
Thank you so much.
It's no problem. I'm just going around spreading some positivity. You guys look wonderful today, by the way. Keep those smiles on your face. Keep spreading joy, spreading love. How you doing there, sir? Just wanted to hand you this.
Forget that you matter. That's what
You do.
Cool. That's cool. Thank you, man. That was cool.
You matter. You matter. We all matter. You're glowing. You're absolutely glowing right now. I just wanted to hand you this. Spread some positivity. Spread some joy. It's no problem. You be good. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. You too. Hello, I'm security. I just had to come over here because there's something wrong with this store, and I actually had to give this ticket to you guys.
Thank you for that.
It's no problem. It's no problem. We're just trying to go around and spread some positivity today.
Keep a smile on people's faces.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm putting this up in the replay. Thank you.
I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. Everything that I was feeling before just wasn't there anymore once I got going and pushed through despite my fears and worries that I had in the first place. Who knew something so little could end up making such a big deal for me mentally and the struggles I have been facing? I was able to turn it around, and within doing that, it meant so much to me. It was like a big feeling of relief. That feeling that I needed, that it will be okay. And trust me, this may seem little in comparison to all the other crazy things I have done in my life, but for right now in this moment, this just feels amazing. This was big in a sense that this fear and anxiety that has been shadowing me for so long and has come up into a point of my life where I was opening so many parts of my life in the first place. I overcame it. And honestly, just going around handing people nice note cards and making some people's days just made it a whole lot better in the end. I set out with what I said I was going to do, spread some positivity, and we did just that at the end of the day. As of right now, I can truly just start to put everything behind me now. And that just leaves me with one thing left to do, and that's just, like my father said, be present. As this chapter of my life begins to close, I wanted to reflect.
Actually, I feel like I really needed a day like today, though.
This video has been nothing short of a roller coaster, and making it on my end was a roller coaster as well.
The first hour was filming was hard. Like, I was so like in my own head.
As I sit here on my computer typing this final message, I can't help but cry. Cry because I've struggled, cry because I've battled with many things mentally for years, cry because I know the pain I went through. But I also cry because most importantly, I overcame. I cry because now I'm free from this stage of my life. I am free mentally from these burdens and no longer feel any fear or anxiety, and for once, I can actually be proud of myself because of it.
When life gives you lemons, you make apple juice. You make apple juice.
The reason I share my story with you all today is not just because I owe it to you all to show you both sides of the coin. I mean, that's one of the reasons, but I also show you all this because I truly believe that I can help and inspire others along the way with my own experiences. Going back to the conversation I had with my father, one thing I remember him saying is that we are all in this together. These words I now hold close and dear, and if anyone is going through something similar, just know that you are not alone.
It's okay to not be okay.
You have what it takes to battle everything, and soon enough set yourself free. So many thoughts and emotions and struggling, trying to figure out how to overcome this. Honestly, I wasn't even sure I would, but I held tight and found a way anyways. Funny, isn't it? Life can be very strange sometimes, especially when things like this come out of nowhere. But yet, it's oddly beautiful. It's beautiful because of the trials we face such as these. You see, it isn't always about the good times. Sometimes it's about the bad. To go even deeper into this, what I mean is that it's really how we deal, overcome, learn, and grow from the bad that makes life so beautiful. Like now, the happy feeling of knowing you just overcame, the feeling of being free from your own mind, the endless crying because you can't even believe where you are in life right at this very moment. It's a crazy concept to even think about. I know that there will be other trials to face down the line because when one chapter closes, another one always opens. But as of right now, I shall enjoy this moment. I am present, I am healed, and most importantly, I am free. I don't know what's next or what's to come, but I'm here right now, and honestly, I can't wait for the other trials that will present itself down the line. I can't wait to grow more as a person like I have now, but more importantly, I can't wait to just keep living in the present like I am at this very moment. This chapter is now over, and with that, I am now stronger and better than when I first entered this stage. But even more important than that is that I am now free and I can finally just fully be me.
Surprise! There's no way.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. What time is it? 3 o'clock? I don't know if you could see that. Yeah. About 3:03. Cause bitch, it's dedication. 3:03 a.m. in the morning. Come on now. Dedication. I don't know if any of you noticed, but this doesn't look like my normal usual average setup. Since it's 3:03 in the morning, I decided to come to my classroom. I don't want to wake my roommates. Even though I do have the private room from them, the walls are kind of thin. I don't want to wake them, and low-key I get a little embarrassed when I'm speaking to the camera and people can hear me, which is weird because I film in public and people stare at me all the time. I don't know. I just want to be considerate of them and not wake them up at all. If you made it to this far of the video, I just genuinely actually want to come and say thank you. A lot of work went into this project, a lot of time went into this project, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you. I can't tell you guys the amount of nights like I've sat at my computer just crying making this project, crying because I'm seeing myself this way, crying because of so many things. And this was actually something genuinely so hard for me to deal with, having anxiety and fear and owning up to it and finally trying to face it after so many years. Because I don't know about you guys, but it's easier not to feel anxiety and fear when you close parts of yourself that you gotten that anxiety and fear from in the first place. And like I said, I vowed this year that I would live my life. And that also requires opening up and doing stuff outside of my comfort zone. So I opened up so many doors in my life. And within doing that, brought in a lot of that fear and anxiety. And I'm not gonna lie, I do still have some fear and anxiety. Don't get it wrong. That stuff just doesn't go away after a day. I'm gonna admit that. But I definitely say the actions that went on in the video definitely did point me more in the right direction, because when this first came back up, it was something that just hit me like a train and I wasn't responding very well to it. And it could have been something that could have brought me to such a low point. It was just very frustrating and hard to deal with. A lot of sleepless nights, staying up each night and just feeling that fear and anxiety. It was very rough, but I definitely am doing a lot better now. I'm facing these fears and anxiety a lot better now. I'm more calm. What happened in that video was just a very great step forward for me. And like I said, for anyone out there who's also dealing with something similar or dealing with some fear and anxieties, like, you're gonna get through it, bro. You're gonna get through it. Like, just keep going. That is the most important thing. Keep going. Don't give up. You're gonna find the answers. And like my father said, just be open-minded. Stay humble, be appreciative. It's gonna be a-okay. And we are all in this together. So if any of you guys out there are watching this and you're dealing with something, just in general, like, always feel free to hit me up on social media. Talk to me, text me, dog. Like, I got you guys. Cause I wanna support you guys too, just like how you guys support me. Literally, I'm not the person I am today without each and every one of you guys watching this video right now. I'm not gonna lie, each and every one of you made me who I am today. And without you guys, I would not be here. And I like making videos like this to try and help and encourage and lift other people's up. I like being vulnerable with you guys and being able to just be the real me. I also wanna give more thanks to my family for always supporting me, my friends who spent so many nights just dealing with my crazy shit, my worriness, all this other stuff. But again, most importantly, to the Saints fam, oh my God. Like, it always seems like every time something happens, you guys are there to pick up the pieces. You guys are the first ones to ever believe in me and say that I could do all these things. And look at me now, look at me now. And I'm still going, still pushing as hard as I can. Literally, the Saints fam, like, you guys are unbelievable. So many nights where I was just starting to have like just massive amounts of anxiety and I was starting to just break down, and you guys came into the Discord server and just supported me, and a lot of you guys were texting me, asking if I was okay, staying in voice chat with me late nights, and
and getting me through it. Huge shout out to Tinakin, by the way, who helped me edit majority of this video. And shout out to Film Brain, my filmer, AJ, who helped me film some of this video as well. Again, more shout out to Ten. He was one of those people that always would stay in voice chat with me and stay with me those nights. I was getting anxious and everything. Like, honestly, you guys are real ones. And without you, I don't know where I would be. It's crazy to say this considering there's not that many of us. But another thing that's crazy is even though there's not that many of us, we are all still strong and we are all still supporting each other. And this is a very positive community. But it's freaking 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be my last all-nighter for a while because I am dog tired and I feel like falling out right now. After this though, I'm pretty much gonna hibernate for a while because like I said, I've spent so many late nights working on this, trying to push out this video, so many nights just crying and trying to push through everything and get everything together and really showcase this to you guys. So I really hope like this message I was preaching in this video and what I was trying to get across in this video touch some of you. And just in general, I hope that if any of you are going through anything, like I really hope and pray and wish the best, the absolute best for you guys. Like it's gonna be great for all of us. Like I promise you that. Also, there's huge updates coming soon, but I'll leave that into next week's video on what's finna go on with my channel. Again, thank you to each and every one of you, my family, friends, for the people that were there with me late nights when I needed them. And most importantly to the Saints fam, who was always there, who's always motivated me, picked up the pieces when I just completely break, and for never breaking on me and always believing in me and supporting me and being by my side. I can't tell you guys how much that has helped me and how much that has saved me from myself over the years. We did it, we pushing through, man. We pushing through. Look, I said this year I wanted to grow and be the best me and live life. Hey, this is also a part of it. Going through these bad times is also a part of living life, and overcoming these obstacles is also a part of living life. And you know, I'm learning, I'm growing, and you know, you guys that keep watching me for years and years are learning and growing with me. We all grow together. That's what it's all about. And I'm happy to be a front runner for this channel and what I'm trying to create and inspire and lead one day, because I just want to, at the end of the day, spread some positivity, spread some love, and just have some fucking fun. Because shit, I don't always want to be serious and shit like this. I want to go fucking have some fun. I want to go fucking jump off a I want to jump off the pier for a girl's number. let me stop playing. Shout out CZ Kane, you know, I'll always love that video. So yeah, that's all I pretty much wanted to say closing up this video. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and type down in the comments apple juice if you made it this far. And with that, I bid you all a farewell, and I'll see you all next week. Join the army, be a saint. Peace.
No problem, cause as long as we alive and well, we gon' solve. Long as we alive and well, it's okay. Long as we alive and well, we gon' make it. Long as we alive and well, it's all good. Alive and well, we gon' solve. Long as we alive and well.
Okay, he's done talking.
It's
Get you a friend like me who's willing to drive you around and listen to you mope and whine about your problems, but knows that we're gonna help you through them.
cut that out the video.
Oh, you want a high five? Fuck you, man. Nah, it's all good.